We're back at it like a bad habit. If you want something better, go grab it. So guys, I want to welcome you to another video on the channel. It's your boy Ruben Emmanuel, and in this video I'm gonna be responding to one of the requests made by one of you, my subscribers, who goes by the name Yash, and he says, please make a video on automation. It's very tiring to manually upload 50 designs daily. And I understand where he's coming from, because I've also been in that shoes where I've had to upload designs manually every day and max up my upload slot for each platform. And if you're someone who says on TPublic, you know that the maximum you can upload on a singular store per day is 50 designs, and for Redbubble that is 60 designs. So you've got to manually upload at least 110 designs per day if you want to max out your upload slots. And that's if you just have one stores on both platforms. But if you're someone like me who owns multiple stores on these platforms, then you know you've got to at least upload 1000 designs per day. And imagine doing that manually. I mean, that would take up your whole day. And if you're someone who does print on demand as a side hustle, or you're a student who doesn't have all the luxury of time, then you know it's impossible to max out your upload slot by uploading manually. That's why I'm going to be making this video, to teach you how I am able to max out my upload slots on each platforms across multiple stores. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the tool which we are going to be using to max out this our upload slot, which will be doing the automation for us, is called Merch Titans Automation. And I think Merch Titans Automation, in my opinion, is the best automation software they are used with print on demand. And they also have other tools, the tag generator tools and some other tools with them. But I'm going to be walking you through exactly how you can use them to automate designs to your store. And I do want to state upfront that they integrate with almost every platform you can think of: Redbubble, TPublic, Zazo, Etsy via the Printful integration, Spreadsheet, any platform you can think of. So they integrate with all of them. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the very first thing you want to do is create an account with them, and I'm going to go ahead and open a new window because I already have an account with them. I'm going to go ahead and open a new window and search for this word Merch Titans Automation Download. So from here, I'm going to click on the very first link, which is automations.merchtitans.com, and you're going to see this button that says register. So from here, what you want to do is click on that register button. But before then, let me just walk you through their homepage so you get a better understanding of what they offer. So the very first tagline here says automate your design uploads to several print on demand marketplaces with ease and increase sales. Guys, you know, as print on demand sellers, our sales correlates to the number of designs we have on our store. Yeah, I know that, you know, with some people, um they prefer quality over quantity. And yeah, but come to think of it, if you upload quality designs, 10 quality designs on your store per day, and I upload 20 quality designs on my store per day, in the end I'm still gonna win. So whilst you want to upload quality designs, you also want to ensure you're maxing out your upload slots per day. If you upload 50 designs per day on your TPublic store, then in 1 month time you'll be having 1500 designs on that particular store. 2 months you're gonna have 3000 designs, and in 6 months you're gonna be having at least 9000 designs. In a year you're gonna be having 18,000 designs. And just to be sure, I'm going to come here and click 50 times 365, and yeah, that's 18,250 designs in a year if you upload 50 designs per day. Okay, so that's that with that. So they go on to say here that print on demand automation reimagined. Having your print on demand business automated has never been easier with Mesh Titans Automation 2.0. Take your designs and automate your uploads to multiple print-on-demand marketplaces simultaneously at the click of a button. No more manual uploads. Our app will remove the tedious and time-consuming process of uploading designs to multiple print-on-demand marketplaces and allow you to scale your business and passive income streams to new heights. Okay, once you get started with automation, I want to bet you that you're going to get hooked on this and you're going to feel lazy, yeah, just to, for a lack of better word, to go back to manually uploading your designs, especially for platforms like Printful and Redbubble, where you have to, manually adjust your designs before they look good on each product. So how Mesh Titans automation works: all you have to do is install the application on your computer. It's available for both Windows and Mac. Export a blank spreadsheet from the app and fill in the content details for each design. Adjust the settings inside the app to your liking for each specific print on demand platform. Click start and watch automation magic go to work for you. All you have to do is spend your newfound extra time doing the things you love doing, and that could be skiing, spending time with friends and family. However you want to spend your time, you can do that. Repeat steps 1 to 5 with new designs and content as you please. So it's pretty much that easy, and you can see they integrate with every platform there is: Teespring, currently Spring, Zazzle, TeePublic, Spreadshirt, Printful, Redbubble, Mesh by Amazon, Society Seas. And even if you have your own store, you can use them with your Printful integration. The POD platforms they support, you've seen, like I said, Match by Amazon, Redbubble, Printful, Spreadshirt, TeePublic, Teespring, Zazzle, Society Seas, and more coming. Okay, so that is how they work and the platform to integrate with. So, like I told you, what you want to do right here is click on this register button, but otherwise, you can still click one of these options, and I'm going to go and explain these options in a bit. Now, when it comes to Match Titans automations, there are two ways they work. You've got the single platform access and you've got the all access pass. And this is for the monthly subscription. Now, what this means is you're gonna get all of these features for all of them, but the only difference between this and this is with this you only get to integrate with one platform, but with this you can integrate to all platforms. So with this, you if you pay $25, then you're gonna be able to integrate with only your TeePublic store and no other store, or only your Redbubble store and no other store, or only your Society C store and no other store. But with this, you're gonna get access to upload to all platforms. Pretty much that's the difference between both of them. Outside that, you're gonna be getting the Mesh Titans automation software, instant download access for Windows and Mac, unlimited access to one platform, but this one is unlimited access to all platforms. One computer fingerprint, unlimited uploads, and that's one cool thing about this too. You can upload as much as you want per day. So with something like Printful, if you have the Printful and Etsy integration set up, you can upload 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 designs in a day using this automation software. So you can pretty much set up your store in one day and upload all the designs you've got to set up for the year in just one day by simply setting everything right. Guys, it's time you start thinking big with print on demand. I was having a consulting call with one of my students just yesterday, and I told her that I was going to be uploading. My goal was to upload 1,000 designs per day, and she screamed. She was like, how is that possible? Because she says, how am I going to go about creating that designs? And I told her, with automations I can or create these designs, and with automations I can upload them. And if you haven't checked out the video where I taught you how to create designs and automation, I recommend you go check out that video on the channel. You're going to learn how I create designs on automation. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel at this point, I recommend you hit the subscribe button, share this video with your loved ones, and let me know what you think about this video. So in continuation, you're gonna get continued free updates, access to private members area, access to private training videos and guides, access to private Facebook community dedicated support. So in my opinion, I recommend you start off with the monthly single platform access and kind of see how that works with you before you transition to the other um, plan. if you love what you see. But if you have the luxury of time and the luxury, no, not luxury of time, luxury of money to spend, then I mean you can just start things off by using this all access pass. Okay, now this is just the monthly plan. There's an annual plan, and with the annual plan, this single access plan, the price drops to 1874, and that's a very huge difference. If you look at it, it's kind of like almost $7 difference across, yeah, the two plans. And with this you're gonna get billed annually for $224, whereas with this you're gonna get billed $629. Okay, and dropping to $52. So you choose whatever you want. Now, it's Mesh Titans Automation free to use. They says we offer a free plan that allows you to upload 3 designs to each platform per day, and that's kind of cool. And that's a total of 24 designs per day and up to 720 designs per month, all for free. All you have to do is just register an account, confirm your email, download the software, then start off with that. Now, that is one way you can kind of get your safe experience with the platform before committing to them. The second one, do I need to sign a long-term contract? No, you can use Mesh Titans with a free plan forever, or upgrade to a premium plan whenever you feel ready for and all that. Now, what operating system do you support? Both Windows and Mac. Are your designs and information safe? Yes, they are. They don't store it on the cloud or whatever. I mean, it's still in your system. And can I upload trademark to copyrighted content? Definitely not, else you're gonna be losing your account. Okay, so from here, all you have to do is pretty much very easy. You've got to click this register button, and it's gonna take you to where you're gonna put your email address and your password. So you have to put your name here, your email, set up your password, and click on register with email. And once you've done that, all you have to do is now log in to your account, put in your email and your password, and click on login with email. And from here, it's going to log you into your account. And from here, the very first thing you want to do is go ahead and download the software to your computer. Okay, so you're going to click this download button and click for whatever platform you're using, Windows, Mac, whatever platform you're using, just click that and it's going to get downloaded to your computer. And from here, what you want to do is click on this new Mesh Titans automation subscription. Okay, click on this and you're going to be redirected to the page where you have to choose between the monthly single access plan and the all access plan. So from here, like I told you, I recommend you go with this to get started, but you can as well choose this, whichever one you want. So you can click get started. Now I've noticed that the buttons for this usually have issues, so you may have to hover over it for some time before it gives you this ability to get it highlighted. Okay, so that's kind of one of the things I would like to see them fix with this their um website. So Match Titans, if you're watching, I recommend you fix this button issue. It seems this button at the right is the only one that keeps working, and I had this issue when I first subscribed for a plan with the platform, and it's also repeating itself here. So I'm going to come here and see if it works this time, and hopefully it works. Otherwise, I'll just leave it that way. Okay, see, it just worked. Okay, I'm just going to keep hovering, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna ignore it. But I hope when you also get to try yours, it works. Okay, it just worked now. And from here, you have to put in your card name and put in the month, select the platform. This is where you're gonna have the liberty to choose which platform you want to use it for. Now you can use it for whatever platform you use, then put in your card, and once you put the card, you place the order. And once you place the order, it becomes active on that particular computer which you are using it for. So now I do want to state that you only get access to use this software on whichever system or device you download it on. You can't use it on any other system. That's kind of my little experience. So even if you log in with your account here on another system, it's not going to let you use it to function. So Once that is active, once you just pay, now the next thing you want to do is come over here and launch the software which you've downloaded to your computer. You're going to launch that software, and from here put in the email which you used to register, and as well go ahead and put in your password. Okay, so once you do that, all you want to do is click the login button, and from there I'm going to go ahead and show you how to go about setting up this automation and using it for your store. Okay, so from here I'm going to go ahead and put in my password. I'm going to type in the password and click enter. It's going to log me into my account. Okay, I'm logged in now on my software, the Mesh Titans automation software. And guys, the first thing you will see is you'll be greeted with the many updates they've done on the app across different platforms that they integrate with. And the very first one here says Printful. We've updated Printful to fix the description slash tag issues. Previously, if you didn't have tags in your spreadsheet, the app would stop at the tags or description field. This has now been fixed. We also fixed the mockup selection issue, and you can now select any mockup using the numbering system as intended. So this was stopping slash not selecting some products that were enabled and or disabled and wouldn't continue with the uploading process. This has now been fixed and should work as intended. TPublic wasn't disabling certain products even if you had them disabled in the app. This has now been fixed and is working as intended. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to reach out to support using the email below. So this is kind of nice to note that they are constantly working on the software and listening to customer complaints about their softwares. And it's interesting to note because it just shows that they go on to care and they are very responsive and receptive to the plight of their customers. And this is their email, just in case you have anything, you have any issue with the software, you can always email them at support@mechtitans.com. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is close these notifications, and from here the very first thing I want to do is click on this export default Xlxv layout. And guys, it's going to go ahead and export the CSV file for me. And what this file will help me do is it's kind of the template on which I'm going to be setting out my designs on. In a moment you're going to understand what I mean, but for now I'm just going to rename it to layout tutorial and save this. So it's gonna go ahead and export to my system and get downloaded to my system, and from here I'm gonna come and open that exact document, and from here I'm gonna search for it. Okay, and this is it, layout tutorial, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it using Microsoft Excel. Now from here you're gonna see all of the fields that are gonna guide you in uploading your designs depending on which platforms you're working with. Now the first four platforms are mandatory for every other platform that this software integrates with, except Match by Amazon or Amazon in general. So from here, what I'm going to do, since I don't upload on Amazon, is I'm going to go ahead and delete these columns. And with this you can see image path, title, description, tags, and primary tag for TPublic. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to open the folder that contains the designs which I want to upload on my store. And for this tutorial I'm going to be doing the TPublic integration, and I'm going to go ahead and choose three designs. Now what I like to do is I like to group my designs in blacks and white. Let me kind of go ahead and show you exactly what I mean by that. Okay, now we can see how I group my designs is for, let's say, August 6. You see that August 6 designs are created on August 6, black designs that are going to get pasted on white, and these are same August 6 white designs that are going to get pasted on black t-shirts. Now guys, if you want to know how to batch edit your design colors, then check out the video on the channel. I taught you how to use this free to change your designs that are black to white and to change the designs that are white to black. Okay, so that's kind of how the structure which I do for all of my designs. Like I told you, every day at least 50 designs, black and white, and I segregate them in different folders. Okay, so I hope that was clear enough. And I'm going to go ahead and go back to the folder which I want to use as an instance for this tutorial, and this is the folder. And from here I'm going to select 3 designs. I mean, your case, it could be at least 50 designs or as much as you want, depending on the platform you want to upload it on. And if you're on Windows, what you want to do is hold down the Shift key and right click on one of the designs here. And I'm going to go ahead and click on copy as path. And once that is done, I'm going to head over to the CSV file here and click the first cell on the image path and paste it. I'm going to expand this. Now guys, like I told you, you've got to open the folder. Just in case that wasn't clear, open the folder you want to upload designs on, then select all of the designs you want to upload. It could be all of these. Now hold down Shift and right click on one of the designs, okay, and click on copy as path. If you don't hold down Shift, you're not going to get the option of copy as path here. You're not going to get that option. And from here, you're going to paste this over here on the image path. And the next thing you want to do is right click and copy all of that, then also paste it on title. And from here, this is going to get a little bit advanced, but I demand that you pay absolute attention to all I'm going to be saying from here on. Now from here, what you want to do is select all of these, all of these path, and excluding the main title of your designs. Now in this case, you see that the title of my designs is clouds. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the folder that has my designs. So you see, so this design here, the title is clouds, this one is black magic, this one is back. And you can see I'm going to select up until clouds or before the main title of the design. And from here, once I copy this, now with all of the parts selected, I'm going to press the key Control H, and it's going to reveal the find and replace field for me. And I'm going to go ahead and paste what I just copied and click, leaving this replace field blank. I'm going to click replace. So it's going to go ahead and delete all of these, all of the unnecessary line for the title. And I'm going to go ahead and repeat the same process, but this time it's going to be .png, and I'm going to hit the same word, leaving this replace field blank. I'm going to hit replace, and it's gone on to give our word, our design, a clean title. Now from here, I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and for the description, I'm going to go ahead and just paste this as my very same description. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and paste it as the very same description. Now I could still use formulas to do this for description. Let's say I want a lengthy description. All I have to do is just press the formula equals this, then click on the first title and say end. I'm going to open this. Design was made with love and care. And from here, I'm going to close this and press enter. So it's going to go ahead and leave a description for us here with the, let me kind of reduce this so you see, you can see it's gone on to leave a description here. This title design was made with love and care. Okay, let me select this, let me reduce this to design, so I could change it to whatever I want. Okay, but in this case I'm going to let it be as is. Then from here I'm going to go ahead to this bottom right corner, and to change to plus I'm going to drag it here, and you can see it's gone on to automatically put this description for each design by inserting the appropriate title first. I hope that was clear enough. Okay, now from here, this tag section, I'm going to go ahead and, okay, for now I'm going to go ahead and leave that. And this primary tag section, I'm going to go ahead and copy this title, copy all of this, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it on the primary title. Now for this tag, what I want to do is also use a simple formula. Okay, and the formula here is going to be equals, then the first title, I'm going to say, and high end, what is this called, apostrophe or whatever it's called, quotation mark, and I'm going to say gift comma, and I'm going to close it and give space and say match. No, not that. I'm going to put end and close this and give space and say match, comma, add, and I'm also going to say design. I'm going to close this and hit enter. So you can see it has gone ahead and added tags for me. So this is clouds gift merge art design. I'm going to go ahead and drag them down here, and you can see that it has added the relevant tags for me here. Now these tags, these keywords, you can use whatever keywords you want to use, but in my case I believe I'm just using a generic tag, because I mean for people the most important thing is your primary tag. I mean that's the most important thing you're going to be ranking for in their marketplace. Okay, and if you don't know how to make your design show up in your search marketplace, I recommend you check out my video which I made concerning that. Now with this you can see that I'm simply done with this. You can see everything is all set. I'm going to go ahead and click here. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and from here I'm going to save this as let's just say April 27 black designs on white tees, and I'm gonna save this, and that has been saved. Okay, now from here I'm gonna head over to the software, and from here I'm gonna click on upload this, and I'm gonna click on upload Xlxv, and it's gonna require that I upload that very design. And you can see April 27 black designs on white. So I'm gonna come here and select this particular stuff, and you can see it has gone ahead to upload it, this image part, title, description, tags, and primary tag. Okay, so from here I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna now, since I'm gonna be experimenting first with tpublic, I'm gonna click on this tpublic. Okay, and I'm gonna first of all come to this advanced settings, and I want to ensure that the title column is synced to title, description is synced to description. Now these tags I want to ensure is synced to tags. Okay, the main tag I want to ensure that is synced to primary tag for tpublic. Now if you don't do this, the app is not going to run, so ensure that this is set accurately. And one thing I want to do is, like I told you, these are going to be white, black on white. Okay, let me just be setting of that. These are black designs on white tees, so I'm going to set the default color to white. Since I customize the designs, they are all dark designs, so they're going to be on white t-shirts. And you can go ahead and enable whatever product you want them to be enabled on, and disable whatever product you want them to be disabled on. But I recommend you let them be enabled on all platforms. And this, you can also change the colors for different products, and but I don't think you want to interfere with all of that. Just let them be as is. Then the next thing you want to do is click on this home, and since I want to upload only on tpublic, I'm going to go ahead and deactivate every other platform. And from here I want to ensure this is ticked, and the next thing I want to do is click on start, and it's going to let me know if these are the designs I want to upload. I'm going to say yes, but if there's anyone I don't want to upload, I'm going to untick that, but I'm going to let it is. And I'm going to click on start upload, and it's going to go ahead and run. It's going to, now what it's going to do is it's going to pop up a new browser on my screen, and that browser is called Chromium. And if you don't know what Chromium is, Chromium is a software, is a browser by Chrome, but it's mostly used by designers or people who do high-end design work, and editing and all of that. So that's not gonna that's what's gonna happen right now. It's gonna go ahead and run. Okay, so I'm gonna let it run right now at the moment. From here, all I want to do is put in the email address to my tpublic store, and now I'm gonna be putting this email address. Okay, and now I don't recommend you tick this remember me button. It's not recommended, because so, if you're like someone like me who own multiple stores, then you don't the Chromium to remember your what is it called, your store, because you're going to be uploading on different stores. So leave that as is and just click login, and it's going to go ahead and log in, and the magic is going to begin. Okay, now from here, I'm not going to do anything. It's going to go ahead and upload all of the designs. You can see my hands are up in the air, and I'm not going to do anything. It's going to go ahead and upload the design. It's going to go ahead and name the design. It's going to go ahead and put in the tags, the main tags, position everything rightly, set the colors, and I could go out and do whatever I want to do. Okay, so there you have it. It's going to go ahead and begin the upload. So you're gonna be watching, and I'm gonna be watching too. Okay, you're gonna head. You can see it's processing, and if you're a student or you're someone who works or who does anything, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to go to the church, you can go to the church. If you want to go to the mosque, you can go to the mosque. If you want to go to the school, you can go to the school. Whatever you want to do, you can get back to doing it. Now you can even open a different software or a different app and start creating designs, doing whatever I want to do. It's just gonna go ahead and upload the designs. Okay, let me come back to Chromium so you see exactly how everything works. I'm not typing, I'm not doing anything, it is doing everything for me. Okay, so there you have it. It's gonna head, it has put in the title, the tag, the description, and it's setting up the colors right now, and it's gonna go ahead and publish that design, and you're gonna see everything happen practically in your eyes. So it has ticked the I have agreed to terms and conditions, and it's gonna go ahead and publish this design. Okay, so that's kind of how everything works. I'm gonna let it go ahead and continue uploading. Okay, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0, that design has been uploaded to our store, and you can see it's clouds t-shirts, and you can see that has been done. It's going to go ahead and do same for the second design, and all I've got to do is just watch. Okay, that's pretty much all there is to that. And I could stand up, I could leave, I could go to wherever I want to go. It's going to keep uploading the designs for us. Okay, now whilst this is going on, if you haven't purchased my course, I recommend you go get that course right now. And the course currently goes for 9.99. The course currently goes for 9.99, and you're gonna be learning everything there is to becoming successful with T-Public. You're gonna be learning the introduction. You're going to be learning what T-Public wants, how to create your shop the right way, customizing your shop, setting up payments. You're going to learn seller tools, how to set up tracking for your store using Google Analytics, the T-Public fan art program, messages, research and design. I'm going to be teaching you how to find trendy designs using 7 secret methods, which I have not talked about on the channel before. We're going to be talking how to upload fast on your store. You're going to be learning how to set up tags, how to enable your designs on all products. You're going to be learning how to create albums and collections, setting up pricing, marketing for your store, how to make your designs to show up in search results on TeePublic. If you set up a new TeePublic store, your designs are not going to show up in search results by default. I'm going to teach you how you can go about setting that. We're going to do reviews of the top stores on TeePublic. Okay, and you can get it today for, okay, not even 9.99, just $7. And guys, initially the price was $4, and now the price has been upped to $7. And once we get to 20 sales, I'm gonna be upping the price to um $20. Yeah, $20. So take advantage of this right now. The value of this course is hundreds and thousands of dollars, and I know this because I myself have made thousands of dollars on TeePublic. So I recommend, if you haven't gotten this course, use the first link in description to get the course. Whilst you can get it now for $7, price goes up to $20 once we hit 20 sales. Okay, so I'm gonna come back here and return to our Chromium and see what's going on here. And this is the very last design that is gonna go ahead and upload, and this it has put in the title, the description, it's adding the main tag right now. It's gonna go ahead and add the supporting tags, and you know tick this is not a mature content, and it's placing the design in the right colors, and it's going to go ahead and publish the design. And you can see my hands are up, I'm not doing anything, everything is being automated. Okay, so this is the joy of automation. Now imagine once you align design upload automation to design creation automation, then you're pretty much just printing money, because you're not doing anything. All you have to do is just set up these automations and you know do whatever I want to do. If you have a 9 to 5, you go to your 9 to 5. If you're a student, you go to school. Whatever I want to do. If you're a pastor, you go to the church, and it's pretty much all there is to that. Okay, so it has gone ahead and it has published this design, and I'm just going to give it some seconds, and that is done. Okay, so now it's going to go ahead and close the Chromium. Is going to go ahead and close the software because it is done uploading, and that's kind of how that works. And there you have it. I'm going to come here and you can see that all of our designs have been published. This shows you in real time how your designs are doing, what design is currently uploading at what time, and once all of your designs get published, it shows you that all has been published. And in my experience with using this tool, I've observed that in some cases when there's a network glitch during the upload, it's gonna stop, and what you have to do is relaunch the software, re-upload the CSV file, and kind of uncheck the ones that has been published and leave the ones that have not been published and click start upload. You can also do that at speed by just clicking on check finish product, check finish product, and all of that, and that's how you use that for tip of the